Hey guys, it's Jsnow. I'm going to try to not make the beginning super long as it took me 15 minutes to talk about the deck, but basically what you're going to be doing with this deck is you're going to be adding some counter spells, some draw power, and Helm of the Host plus Thief of Sanity for some absolutely hilarity. That didn't make any sense. But anyway, with this deck, it does lose to Go Wide and, Shock. So go wide and somebody using Shock 1,000 times, you're probably going to lose. Like, for example, Merfolk is definitely wipes the floor of this deck. So this deck is very good against most other decks. It's kind of slow, so fast decks, you can definitely lose to fast decks. So you can get very lucky depending on, what the thief steals or your counterspell timing, which is important. So as always, you want to unlock all the beginner decks first, because a lot of these cards come in the free beginner deck, so definitely do that before you spend any wild cards. And a lot of the cards in here are optional, so I'll go over the optional ones real quick. So I don't want this to be a 50-minute video, so let's go right into the thing. So Anticipate allows you to cycle through cards in your deck, put some on the bottom, then pick one on the top, so we run 2 of those. 2 Blink of an Eye, this is mostly used to protect your own Thief of Sanity, because let's say your opponent uses Shock and Thief of Sanity, and you have an extra 2 mana open, you can return it back to your hand. And if you have 4 mana open, you can draw a card. This can also be used on your opponent to get rid of your opponent's monster. Search for Azcanta. This is an optional card. It is a rare, but it's definitely a rare used in a ton of control decks, so I would definitely say make it anyway, but it does not see that much play in this deck. But it definitely becomes awesome because it either becomes an extra piece of mana for your deck, which is important, or you can start cycling through your deck looking for non-creature cards. And then the regular effect is at the beginning of your upkeep, you either say, is this card good or not, dump it in the graveyard, or just leave it on top. Unexplained Disappearance has Surveil 1. It's the same as Blink of an Eye, but Surveil 1 allows you to do the same thing as Search for Azcanta, basically, where you look at the top card, you want it or not, chuck in the graveyard, etc. We run 2 of those. Cast Down, we run 1, destroy target non-legendary creature. Just 1 because legendary creatures do appear. Dusk Legion Zealot, I would run 2 to 4, it's really up to you because it allows you to get some draw. And you lose 1 life, but you get a chump blocker as replacements, it's not that bad. Kitesail Freebooter, it's pretty fun, and you get to see your opponent's hand, which is extremely important. So being able to see your opponent's hand is basically a bonus, but being able to steal something is basically the main effect. So for example, if somebody has Settle the Wreckage, you'll be able to steal Settle the Wreckage right out of the hand until Kitesail Freebooter dies. And most importantly, it has flying, so it bypasses certain stuff, which is awesome. As far as counter spells, you want to go for 4 Sinister Sabotage. Now, I unfortunately can't afford that. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Alright, I'm dumb. I can actually afford that because I just happen to have 2 uncommon wild cards. So basically, you want Sinister Sabotage because it's Surveil 1. Surveil 1 is extremely important. I think this is one of the best counter spells in standard right now. And it is also part of that combo with that, which we'll go into in a second. If you don't have this for some reason, which you probably should have, Hornswoggle gives you a ram, but it only counters creature spells, but you do get 1 artifact that gives you mana. Or you have Wizard's Retort, which is basically the same as Cancel, but let's say you just happen to steal a wizard, then you get it for 2 mana, but the chances of that happening, of course, are super, super low. But that's just a placeholder card, so I would get rid of this, and get 2 extra Sinister Sabotages, or go with 4 Sinister Sabotage, 1 Hornswoggle, or go with 3 Sinister Sabotage, 1 Hornswoggle, or just go with 4 Sinister Sabotage. 2 Murder, which destroys creatures. Premier Locket to ramp up and sometimes get some draw. This is an optional card. Disinformation Campaign is funny because it allows you to draw a card and discard a card, and every time you surveil, you get to add it back to your hand, which is pretty awesome. So, for example, every time you use Sinister Sabotage and this is on the field, you get to grab it back. So, awesome card. I only run one for now. Just 1 for now, but I can probably fit in 2 depending on how much surveil is in the deck. So 1 to 2 works out, but this card does a lot of work. I would actually replace it with this card, Notion Rain, because I have 2 Notion Rains, which is Surveil 2, draw 2 cards, take 2 damage, but I don't really need 3. I'm running 3 just because I didn't have the wild cards, but if you want to run 3, go ahead. But a lot of times I seem like I get screwed over by it, so I would run 2 instead of 3, and add another Disinformation Campaign. That card is just a lot of fun. Or add a different card that you need to add instead of 3 of those. 3 Thief of Sanity. So I've been running with 3 only because I don't have the wild cards for it. As you can see, I don't have any rare wild cards. 3 definitely works out. 4 might be overkill, but 4 might be also super important. But so far, I haven't had trouble really with 3, and I haven't been able to win games without Thief of Sanity at all. So, definitely possible to be able to win without it, or just win with a little bit. I shouldn't say without it, but it is possible to win with 3. But what this card does is you basically mill them. At the same time, you get to look for a card in their deck, and you're able to pick it out of the deck, basically, out of the top 3 cards, and then use it as your own. So technically, you're playing your opponent's deck. And if you attach Helm of the Host on this, you get to smack them with like 3 to 5 Thief of Sanities, and just take their entire deck and then pick the best cards you want, and play those for any mana of any color. Tons of fun, even if you only get to do it once. That's the best part. Kevin says, Insight, Jumpstart, draw 2 cards. Devious Cover-Up, it's a high cost counter spell, but you get to return cards to your deck, which of course, if the Sanity dies, you put them back. Price of Fame, destroy target creature, surveil 2, cost 2 less if you destroy a legendary creature. Vraska Contempt, which is self-explanatory. Connive Concoct is an optional rare, as you can surveil 3 and return a card from your graveyard, or you can gain control of a 2-cost card. Absolutely situational, probably gonna drop it, but it's definitely a rare. If you have it sitting around, you can use it in the deck, and it does work out. But I would say drop this for maybe one of the commons or uncommons that I have already in the deck that I don't run for. Next is Helm the Host. Must have at least one. I actually did most of these games I'm going to show you on one Helm the Host, but I was able to get my second one. So 2 is definitely suggested. You can run one run. I mean, what? I'm mixing my words. You can run one, but it's going to be pretty tough because there's only about 7 creatures in the deck. So you kind of want to try to have 2. Eldritch Reborn to basically reborn your Thief of Sanities and get some extra bonuses. And Syncopate for, for easy counters. For countering any spell. And then I run 24 lands, so the mock-up at 7 creatures, 29 non-creatures, 24 lands. And then for cards for a sideboard, so I don't play much of the best of the 3, so I'm just going to name off cards really quickly that will work. So, So Walk the Plank is basically a budget, kill spell, but doesn't work on merfolks. Negate gets rid of, non-creature spells. So it's definitely great for 2 mana if you don't have Sinister, whatever it's called, or you don't have the right counter spells. Negate definitely works out. Mission Briefing is a card you can use that has 2 surveil. It is a rare, though. You can surveil 2 and then choose an instant card, or I think it was instant sorcery. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I know definitely an instant. You could basically take one from your graveyard and play it for free. River's Rebuke is not recommended. It is a rare, and it does send all cards back to the hand, but it's an okay card. I mean, if you have it lying around, I would use it maybe in my best of 3, but I can't really say much about it. It's just a fun card to use, because a lot of times it just ends the game. Golden Demise, Duress, if you don't have Kitesail Freebooter, then I would use Duress to pick out cards from the hand. Golden Demise, do -2/-2 to everybody. Yeah, that kills your Thief of Sanities, but it's basically one of the only few cards that will actually wipe a board. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, you basically lose a lot to go wide. Go wide strategies. Hostage Taker is pretty fun. Of course, he's an optional rare, but you're able to steal a card off the field, artifact or a creature. Then you play it as your own. Only thing is he dies to Life Destroy. And then Sentinel Totem to exile graveyards, which of course can screw you over, but if you're playing against Golgari decks, I think it's pretty worth it on Sentinel Totem. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the example games and have a lot of fun with this deck. So see you guys next time. Ooh, risk factor. Looks like I gotta take that. Yep, so it's just Storm, probably. Actually, there is a Drake deck that they just released on the Magical Fish that uses that, so that's also possible. But he can use that twice because it jump starts. So technically, it's like 8 damage, which is absolutely insane. But we're gonna go with Kitesail Freebooter to look at his hand. So even if he counters it, I get to look at his... Oh, it's counter. Oh, yeah, it's counter. You can. Oh, look, this shot. That's actually a bad. Oh no, that was on. Alright, so risk factor's gotta go. Cause I can't. Oh wait, he has 2 mana. I gotta take it. And he has 2 for. possible counterspell or 3. Might be a lightning bolt. There you go. Probably should have counted that, but whatever. Alright, I pretty much lose this, so I gotta draw cards. Fire. Alright, yeah, I need to draw cards. And, oh, we have Cover-Up, but that won't do anything. Unfortunately, we gotta go with Disinformation Campaign, where I draw a card and need to start a card. Which might just be another lightning bolt thing, so we'll just probably use it. Or risk fact on more speed. Wait, what? Oh, he just wants that draw. That means he has nothing. That also kind of screws me up, so now I gotta discard a card. I guess I'm going with Syncopate. Oh no, we'll go with Unexplained. Alright, so Shivering Fire. Alright, so this is really tough. Great, alright, that's good. That's good. We can use Vraska's Contempt and Syncopate in case he uses a spell to defend it. It looks like he doesn't have any. That's pretty good. And do we wait for a Syncopate? Yeah, I don't think Syncopate's gonna do anything, so we're going to play Disinformation Campaign. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Kill spell for creature. That's pretty much. We get a Notion Thief though. I gotta make sure I'm running the right amount. Oh, he should not have done that. Alright, so I'm gonna take this easy right now, and we're just gonna play one card at a time. Because I'll need to counter whatever it is, as long as it's not main fire. Main fire, I lose. Oh, risk factor, that's nice. He has 4 mana, so I need to cast it 5? I don't think I can do that though. Nope, I can't. Yep, so I'm doing it. Alright. Wait, that's an instant, right? So he can just do that again? Yeah, please. Alright, yeah, you can just do that again, so it's not. That. We're so low on mana. I mean, we're so low on health. Alright, we got Notion Thief. So we'll play that. Oh man, I could have. No, actually, I can't equip that. This is a nail biter, man. He's going to risk factor. Alright, that's a good thing. And we're just going to do Cover-Up. And I can grab a couple spells back. So grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. That counters that. Big action. So that shuffles 4 cards back. Alright, so let's put that on Notion, Thief of Sanity, and now we have Syncopate for about 6, I think? No, 5. So that's good. Actually, I should have left that guy because he just happens to have a base creature. So let's see what he's playing. Oh, Salvager of Secrets. That's going to be an issue. Sleep? Lightning Strike. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, could be another Lightning Strike. He has a lot of mana open, though. Yeah, soon this is not going to matter. Alright, we're going to put Lightning Strike on him. Alright, Salvager of Secrets is pretty good. Oh, we can't play that, so that sucks. Alright, we'll do this. Oh no, wait, actually, never mind. Let's attack with our Notion Thieves, since we got 3 now. 1, 2, 3. 3 attackers, damage. Let's see what we get to play with. Lightning Strike. Come on, Lightning Strike. No Lightning Strike. What is this? Let's not do. Oh, wait. Yeah, Jumpstart because he can draw a card off of that. So we gotta take Jumpstart. And we'll take the imagery. And I guess we'll just do. Yeah, I have no way to deal damage, so we're just gonna end it here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. So we victory. Yes. And we got a Thief of Sanity to roll. 5 Thief of Sanities. Fortunately, the trigger doesn't go off. It's just an auto loss. But yeah, that was fun. That was close. Alright, whoa. 5 mana? No. Alright, that's a little better. Oh, Thief of Sanity. Shall be. Please don't be red. So sick of my Thief of Sanities being destroyed. Alright, white. We can do white. The only thing is, white could do. What's that called? Medallion Finding. Which sucks, but then again, I'm not really sure what this guy's going for with the colorless mana. We're gonna counter Johnny's Pride Makes. That will get out of hand real quick. We're gonna do Thief of Sanity, and we shouldn't have an answer to that with this kind of mana. Is that Scry 1 really important that he doesn't have anything? Alright, hopefully he's just reading the card and not targeting it. Oh, he might have Seal Away, but that's actually not gonna matter. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna matter. Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's go into combat attack. Damage. And we got, ooh! That's good stuff. Alright, go Captain Paragon. Playing Knights. Actually, no, it's just a lifeline. Right? Oh no. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Alright, so we got Syncopate again, but first I gotta do this to see if I can get another Thief. Or Helm of the Host, which I can use. Neither, so I'll just grab Vraska's Contempt. No, wait. Yeah, I get that. Wait, why is he doing that? Nah. Just don't. Oh, Helm of the Host. Yeah, we're not having that. Nope. Johnny's welcome, so he's probably gonna play Johnny's Pride. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot he did send it back. I mean, Pride Mate would have been the ideal choice. So we gotta waste a turn doing Helm of the Host. The Helm of the Host actually requires one less to cast. That's not bad. So with Helm of the Host, you can make legendary creatures tokens because it gets rid of the legendary rule. Or it doesn't get rid of it, it just doesn't count. But does he actually run artifact destruction? I've never seen that. And I know white has artifact destruction, but like nobody does. But I did make 2 of them just in case. Ooh, with Johnny himself.
Do not fear, my
Oh.
do not have to
Yeah, we got a problem.
alone. Deliver us to victory.
Alright, Kitesail Freebooter. Unfortunately, not gonna do much. What? Wait, what? Oh, he has one. Oh, buddy. Wow. He actually had one. And then he has the jank of Johnny too, which actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, 1 life for each creature you control, and creatures get +2/+2. That's crazy. For a starter deck card. And then that gets +1. Alright, we're in serious trouble. Unless I can get 1 mana. That will get rid of those. That means life, thus making that guy crazy. Wait, you already used the ability, didn't you? Oh no, you only used it once, so wait, you can use it again, right? I gotta get rid of Johnny. I mean, his ultimate you can actually get past, but obviously you don't want it to happen. Alright, so max 2 fire. She has 1 life, that's 4. Not good. Alright, we got murder in this. Alright, we'll do this because it gets rid of the Johnny. But we don't have the mana for this. Oh, it sucks. That's once again another draw. Life, we can have 5. Even helming and the hosting of this isn't even all that great. Yeah, okay, this guy basically can't die. Sucks. Alright, so we're taking a 4 from that. He can't come out yet. Alright, we got home the host, but I gotta first spend a turn doing this. With the 6/6. I'm there. I would go with I'm there first. Oh, you might think I have like some counter spell, but there's no real. I just spell at 2 mana on this type of wizard. And also get to the. So the thing is, do I put Helm of the Host, Kitesail, or Captain? I think I put on Kitesail just for the rolls. Yeah, I think you put on Kitesail. You can always switch it back. So we're gonna make 1,000,000 Kitesails. Just keep shuffling his hand. So there's probably something in there, 'cause it's taking a while. Oh, would you look at that? I gotta get rid of Johnny first, so get rid of that. I'm not gonna attack for obvious reasons. Oh no, well I could attack, but I'm not gonna attack for obvious reasons. This is so dumb. Working off of 1 Thief of Sanity. Only getting value out of 1 attack with Thief of Sanity, and it's not even like all that great. And I can't afford to attack with these freebooters. This has first. Oh no, wait. Game's indestructible, right? Yeah, I can't even attack. But I can't even do anything. But at least next turn I can start playing cards. Like actually, help out a little bit. Alright, you can't really do anything unless you want to scry. Alright, good. Alright, we'll do Notion Rain. What is he doing? He can't do anything. No, so he wants that scry. Oh, you got something good. Notion Rain. Oh, nice, nice. Wait, so it's in the graveyard? Oh yeah, there's nothing in the graveyard. I mean, there is in my graveyard. So I shall just take that. Oh, he's got 8. The host activates again, making another pirate. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? That doesn't do anything. I can search my library for basic land cards. Wait, what? Wait, why am I? Oh no, I can't. All right, what am I doing? Yeah, why is it letting me do this? I was about to say, why is it letting me space in this? Alright, so we got those 2. So we can double block into him, no attackers. That was really weird. Oh, another one. We will counter that. don't need that. +1. Going to have to do something here. Oh no, I can just jump off this. If you let me settle the wreckage, then that would I couldn't block, or at least we would get settle the wreckage back. Alright, the bird's probably going bye-bye. Yeah, the bird's gone. Alright, so another one of those. And we're just not going to attack now. I wonder how many artifact destructions he run. Oof. That's tough. Can't afford to take much damage. Gain 1 life for each attacking creature. Oh my goodness. I'm back at 8. Alright, so each player discards a card that doesn't matter. Disinformation Campaign. That one. Alright, not good. Alright, we do have Cover-Up, which will help a little bit. I really want to get rid of a freaking bird, though. We gotta get rid of a bird. This sucks so bad. Alright, we gotta grab this. Ocean Thief comes back. So we don't have to worry about that. Wow, you give me like no time to get it out. Like, I had to take a land just to my timer was on there. Exactly, 1 Thief Sanity. Yeah, 1 Thief Sanity. See if we get a blocker. Oh, nice! Wow, Benedict Marshall, that's awesome. Gives all my creatures +1/+1. Yeah. Let's see you attack now. Oh, I still don't attack. Alright, let's block this. Come on, he gets defense for this? Again? Oh, Squire on top. I hate when Squire on top because that means they got exactly what they need. Alright, I'm gonna hold that as a bluff since, of course. Looks like I'm gonna have to mill this guy out. 2. No, wait. 1, 2. Alright, 2 attackers. Probably could have went for 3. Destroy target enchantment. Oh, that works. And oh man! Who's the cat now?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Let's see, did we get a random card or was it gold? Alright, so we got Thief of Sanity, and we got counter spell, so that's pretty good. As well as the bounce back. So as long as he's not playing red, we should be good. Alright, so black definitely won the heck. Veil 1 Defender. Very opposed. And we got Resembling Skeleton. So this is some kind of weird zombie deck. Alright, so we'll play a swamp for now. So what that Resembling Skeleton does is it just basically keeps coming back from graveyard tap, which is annoying, but it's not a big deal. But I'm trying to figure out why he's playing that. I guess he just wants to freeze the rail. So there goes the skeleton. Maybe he has ways to sacrifice stuff to do it over again. Oh, wow. Oh, there's Death Baron. We'll just destroy that. So Cable's Stronghold gives him basically double the Swamp Mana for free. It's pretty crazy, but usually they can't get that off. But because of that, he probably has murder and all types of shenanigans for my Thief of Sanity. Unfortunately, I have no way to. Oh, he has a way to get back. Alright, that's interesting. And so, unfortunately, won't be able to play with his graveyard. I mean, playing with his graveyard might be the downfall of me, but we are able to get a Thief of Sanity trigger. And we got, hey, Reassembling Skeleton. We can, I guess, actually. Yeah, that would go to his graveyard, so it would return Yeah, I can't return it to my graveyard once it dies. Good thing here, though, is he doesn't have any flying, and he definitely doesn't have... If he drew him a removal, it doesn't even matter. So let's just have Thief of Sanity right here, so we're going to take a lot of damage. And that's going to be a major issue soon, but we can go for 3 Thief of Sanities, which is freaking hilarious. So I think I have 4 in my deck finally, I think, or I might just have 3 so I can afford the rest. Alright, we got a Zombie Knight Piracy Lich. Alright, so he's an artifact, he can play that card. And we have the Night Reaper again. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna get this little skeleton dude so he can block. This also mills the deck pretty quickly. And basically, if I attack with all 3, that's 9 cards within the graveyard. Oh yeah, he hesitated right there. Hesitation. I'm not gonna block. Like, there's no blocking in the deck unless it's like some serious issue. Kinda like that. Ah, Cypress Hunter. Man, it's woo! The host, that's good stuff. The moves and Sue. Alright, so we got a double trigger here. Oh wow, oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have a way to cast this. Yeah, you know, let's keep it for now. Take Golden Demise. And we'll take Moment of Craving. So, Moment of Craving we can definitely do right now. So this is the fun part of the deck. You basically get to play whatever they're playing. So I got to discard a card, so I guess we're going to Syncopate. And then Helm of the Host is going to go on, which is insane. But I might have to do this first. Ooh, Azor's Gateway. Oh, with that animation. Draw a card and exile a card from your hand. If you have 5 or more, you gain 5 life. Untap it, but you add X of any color for X to your life total. That's pretty crazy, so I think he's going for, well, I'm not really sure what he's going for. So we're going to put Helm of the Host on Thief of Sanity, thus creating a token with haste. So once again, we're at 3 Thief of Sanities. So he's at 4, and then we get triple triggers. So we got Fountain of Renewal for life. We got Fountain of Renewal for life. We got, I was about to say Fountain of Renewal again. Alright, so we'll do Fountain of Renewal. That can do 1 life. And he's already at 21 cards, and we're just milling with Thief of Sanity, which is pretty insane. Thing is, he gets to pick a card, which might kill me off. What do you pick? Piracy Lich. Oh, so, oh no, the counter's on Azor Gateway, so that makes sense. Oh my goodness, so there's Cabal Stronghold through 4 mana. Ocean Born again. I mean, it's not a big deal, because if you can't deal with these, alright, so there goes Thief of Sanity for the win. So that was pretty good. I mean, that wasn't a major deck, but for the means, that was great.